Hi Libra, this is your December 19th through December 25th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Also, check out the community section of my channel. There is a new post on January 22nd, 23rd date. Perhaps you'll find it useful. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Tower, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and we'll also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an Aries. I usually go with a King and or a Queen if one shows up, and we got both of them. I assume you're the Queen of Swords, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, and you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, kind of in the middle, right? It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they may have a lot of earth in their chart. If they're not an earth sign, this is somebody who is very well established. They could be wealthy. They could be working for a financial institution. For some of you, you could be dealing with two people, right? And if that's the case, then the King of Pentacles is the winner, especially because they're clarified by the Six of Wands. One of the interpretations of the Six of Wands is a card of victory. All right, for others of you, if you're dealing with just one person, this King of Pentacles is gonna, they're gonna come towards you in, I don't want to say grandiose way, but they're gonna roll out the big guns. All right, so we got the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to right. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, right? But I think the Three of Cups is some kind of an event. And I think you will either meet this person at that event, or perhaps they will invite you to an event. And if it is them inviting you, then it's going to be something big, something major. Perhaps they're going to take you to see Nutcracker, right? 'Tis the season, right? Or they will invite you to some ballet or something like that. You get the idea. Something big, something major. They want to impress you, but in a good way. They just want to show you that they're not taking you to some, little place, but they want to take you somewhere big, something major, right? And it's going to shock you, overwhelm you a little bit, right? So we start off with the Tower, clarified by the Seven of Cups, all the way to your left. For some of you, those two cards will play out as all of a sudden you're in the center of attention. You got two people or perhaps even more people interested in you, especially if you are going somewhere with that Three of Cups, which could be an event, gathering, concert, what have you. We already talked about it, right? And all of a sudden, you got all these people talking to you, trying to get your attention. And again, with this, in this scenario, the King of Pentacles is the winner. For others of you in scenario number 2, like I said, when this person invites you, and I'm not sure how you're going to meet this person. Perhaps you're going to meet this person online or through mutual friends, or you meet them somewhere at the coffee shop or while you're grocery shopping, you exchange numbers or something, and then all of a sudden they invite you to that big event, right? And with the Tower clarified by the Seven of Cups, in this case, this is you kind of shocked, right? The Seven of Cups could be a card of a multiple choice, but at the same time, it's a card of a confusion and clarity, but it's also a card of somebody who is taken back, like, wow, look at that. This person means business. They're serious about me because they invite me to such a big event, Oprah or what have you. And with the Fool card right next to the Tower, this is either you taking a leap of faith with this King of Pentacles if you're dealing with multiple people, but with the Fool, yeah, this is still you going for it with this King of Pentacles, because I think you're going to be impressed. You're going to like how this person treats you, what they do, and what they say, and things like that. So with the Fool card, yeah, you're going for it. And as we already talked about who this King of Pentacles could be, they're clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, like I said earlier, is a card of victory. If you're dealing with more than one person, they're the winner. Or, this card is attention. right? So you've got this person's full and undivided attention, and since it is a card of victory, they're coming in to win you over because they're serious about you. By the way, back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So just keep that in mind. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords. That Ace of Swords to the left from you belongs to you. That's your ace, because you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. But at the same time, the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Clarity. It's the answer yes. It's a card of a new beginnings. And with the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling or playing around. Nobody is beating around the bush, right? It's going to be crystal clear to you where this is going. The Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, I think this comes from this King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all four knights. This knight is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor, but essentially it's love, lots and lots of love coming from this person, right? So yeah, the future looks bright, the future looks clear with this person. You're going to be shocked, impressed, overwhelmed in the beginning, or you just have multiple options, and then when the fog dissipates that we see in the Seven of Cups, it'll be crystal clear that you've got this King of Pentacles who is really interested in you, and you guys are moving forward. All right? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, perhaps 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a choice that you guys will have to make, and I think you're going with the option you want. It could be about absolutely anything, Libra. But there's going to be 2 options, right? And you're getting it your way, right? The Six of Pentacles, the second card from the left, I don't know if you've been watching my readings for a long time, but I've mentioned this before. This card always reminds me of you, right? Because the person standing up, standing in the middle, is holding up scales, right? Scales is a Libra symbol, right? So that's you. And at the same time, the Six of Pentacles sometimes is a card of a choice, all right? The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to right, is also a choice card. It's a card of a crossroad. So there's definitely going to be a choice. I think with the Seven of Wands, the first card that came out, this is you defending your choice. If you are thinking about going on vacation, perhaps you're defending your vacation destination. If you're thinking about going to a couple of, I don't know, parties, you're defending the party that you want to go to. If you want to buy something for your house, you get the idea, right? And the Ace of Swords right next to the deck, that's your ace, right? Because you're the King and the Queen of Swords, and the King and the Queen of Swords are holding up a sword. That's your sword in the Ace of Swords. So basically, you're pushing through your agenda. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You know what I noticed right away, Libra, is that the first card, the Five of Pentacles, there's 2 people in it. The rest of the spread, in the remaining cards, there's just 1 person. Okay, well, there's in the Nine of Pentacles, there's a person and a parrot, right? But the rest of the set is just 1 person. So somebody may come back to you, but you're not taking anybody back. Or perhaps you're not focused on that. It kind of looks like you're exploring your options. It's like you're making future plans, the next year plans. That's what it kind of looks like. Perhaps you're doing some kind of a research. You could be doing, getting ready for something, for some kind of a new beginning. Got the Page of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands, right? The Page of Swords could be a card of somebody who is looking for something, digging for information. And perhaps with the Two of Wands, this is you looking at 2023 and just trying to understand what you want to do. Okay, the Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of healing. So for some of you, you're still healing from whatever happened to you in the past. For others of you, again, the Star is all about like making a wish. right? Wishing for the future, making future plans. And with the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of a single person, but at the same time, it's also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing good by themselves. That's what it kind of looks like. Even if you do have somebody coming back, I don't see you even giving that much attention. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the World. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This Ace of Swords showed up so many times, Libra. And again, that's your ace. I think this week you are finalizing your plan for 2023. Or at least you will know exactly what you're going to do. Right? Or which direction you're going to go. How to navigate 2023. That's what it kind of feels like. Perhaps you've been thinking about it for a while, or perhaps you'll spend most of this week, thinking about what you want in 2023. And by the end of the week, you'll know. You'll have a plan. All right, so you got you, the Queen of Swords, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're clarified by the World. The World is a card of an ending. And in this case, this is the year ends, right? This is when one chapter ends and a new chapter begins, right? Then we have the Nine of Cups in the middle. The Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction. It's a card of a wish come true. So you're making plans based on what's going to be good for you, what's going to be beneficial for you, perhaps for the first time in your life. I don't know. You can leave me a comment, let me know. And again, with the Ace of Swords, this is your ace, right? It's the Ace of Clarity. It's the Ace of a new beginning, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and together with the Ace of Swords, again, you will know what you want to do, what you're gonna do, or which direction you want to go in 2023, which goals you want to accomplish, and things like that. So I think I don't know if you still have work to do, because it's one of the last weeks of the year. Perhaps you're already on vacation somewhere, or it's just things are slowing down and you have time to think about things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Well, we've got quite a few people. We have you here as well, Justice on the bottom of the deck. That is your major arcana card, but at the same time, Justice could be like a judicial system or a legal system where people go sign paperwork, right? And that's what I think is happening here. Actually, I have a few scenarios in mind, but I'll keep some of them to myself. Anyway, we've got I think there's some kind of a partnership or an alliance that is being established, right? We got the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups is a card of a partnership when it comes to work, business, and finances. For example, I usually consider the Two of Cups as a handshake card, and the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So I think we got a whole bunch of people getting together and establishing some kind of an alliance or a partnership, signing a contract or something along those lines. Something that's going to be around for a while with that Ace of Pentacles. Because the Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term. It is a golden opportunity after all. Right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.